Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Wolfpack is back, yeah, we back. It's the Wolfpack.
Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keepin' with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stops. Some sharp shooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade, kid. You's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter. We don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme before my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the edge, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30. And the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.
All right. Is everybody there? Are we good? Are we here? Are we live?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bobby JoJo says it's hotter than a rub and tug house.
Oh, I don't want to know that.
Wrestle Freak, my guys, no peace in the Middle East. Peace in the Middle East. What now? WWE is in trouble. That's what y'all want to talk about? Well, hey, listen, welcome to episode 169, Kings and Queens Night. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We are your pre-show before you start your Wrestle Weekend with Night of Champions taking place over in Saudi Arabia. You know,
Arabian Night.
Oh, bomb shot away. I'm hoping that they can wrestle there safe and get back today.
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't even be over there, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
we'll get into that. But listen, it is a Wolfpack Wrestling podcast. We are normally here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. ish. You guys can catch us here live on Facebook and YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Go ahead and give us a follow over there on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. We also live on Twitch as well, WHOISQU3Z. We are also live on the Statement Wrestling Podcast as well on Twitch. No, not on Twitch, on YouTube. And as far as YouTube goes as well, we also have an Enforcers page. And also on Twitch, which is Mr. _attention _getter. Yeah. All right. So with that being said, we are here. I like it. I like it.
He's just happy.
Yeah.
Wario.
Yeah. Y'all see this. I know y'all see it.
The new Blaziken champion of the world.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody want that smoke, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of people talking. But the truth of the matter is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not like, you know, y'all don't want that smoke.
Y'all not worthy of the gift that keeps giving. Yes, that's what.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he says.
Yeah. So Dan, you already know what time it is.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I love that.
Oh man. So we're only gonna do two. We're only gonna do two. You know what I'm saying? We're only gonna do two for tonight. Let's get that first one started. All right, and how it goes like this. Goldberg says that he's still better than 99% of WWE's roster, so he doesn't have to get in the line for the shots. I was 176-0. I don't have to stand in the freaking line. Everyone's like, oh, Goldberg's limping to the ring. Goldberg's small. Goldberg's old. I am old. What do you want me to do? Show up at 20 years old, turn the clock back? Show me another 58-year-old dude that's willing to go out and do this.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I'll get there in a second. I'm going to do my best, and my best is 99%. My best, even 50% of me, is better than 99% of the other guys on this planet. I believe it is.
You want me to fucking rage tonight, don't you?
He's not just talking about that. He's talking about wrestling, period. He's better than 99%. So,
maybe.
Sit your old ass down. This is 2025, and you was not even good in 1998. We was bamboozled because your matches were short. We didn't know how bad you was so when Regal showed us how bad you was. And the fact that when they did give you fucking time, it just got worse. They had a fucking the reason you got that streak because it was the moment. It was hot. It was a war. It was war. And they needed stars. They couldn't rely on the old guys no more because WWE made stars that was kicking WCW ass. So you was it. You was the hot topic. You came out, you snort, you blew out smoke, you speared, you jackhammer. Who's next? And it was good.
Hart. You concussed Bret Hart. You
concussed the Undertaker.
That was after the streak, but still, right? You concussed a lot of people. And yeah, Bret Hart holds a grudge. You should know that already. Bret Hart holds a grudge. It took him 20 years to talk to Shawn Michaels, so you should already know he's gonna hold a grudge to your ass. I'm sorry, Goldberg. I love your confidence, I do. But the fact that you said that, oh, I'm 58, who else did it? Didn't Sting do that shit till he was 60?
Yeah. Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, as soon as Danny even said stop the count, I'm like,
I know Minoru Suzuki still wrestle.
Damn, that's another.
Goldberg, you're out of breath before you even get out of the dressing room. I don't want to fucking hear your voice.
Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn.
Oh.
Now that's
a genetic freak like that, bro.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby, what, 47, 48?
Yep.
Yeah.
Billy is 58, 59. Suzuki damn near 60. Nagata. Nagata.
What's the guy that's from the
Hacksaw Jim Duggan is still fucking wrestling.
What's the guy from Rock and Roll Express?
Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, Ricky Morton.
Yeah, they still wrestle, right?
Ricky Morton still wrestle. And still
he's older than you.
A lot of them out of nowhere.
He's
older than you. Ricky Morton is older than you and wrestles better than you, Goldberg. You want to know what's next? No. Retirement, right? You don't even need this title match. You don't. Justice for Jey Uso.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
I don't understand. Like, granted, I get the storyline purposes. I didn't need a title for this match.
No.
And for you to sit there and now you want to basically brag and boast. I know you're in character and all. It sounds cute. But, dog, your last match, you literally got carried. Literally and figuratively.
What was his last match? I totally forgot. What was his last match? I'm dead serious.
I'm pretty sure it was him and Taker.
No.
It was him and Reigns, wasn't it?
No, it was. I think it was Roman.
Yeah, I think it was Reigns.
After Undertaker, it was Bobby Lashley, which I was entertained by that because Bobby Lashley kicked his son's ass, and then Goldberg actually looked decent in that rivalry. Actually looked decent. But then he came back. I think Dolph Ziggler sold for him. And then the Roman
Who did
Reigns.
Dolph Ziggler not sell for? Next.
I know. As I said, I think Dolph Ziggler sold for him.
He buried Bray Wyatt for no reason.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, don't bring that up.
He buried Bray Wyatt for no reason. I'll say it again.
He's doing the same thing. But you know what? No.
If he wins the title, that would be different. That's when I'm gonna be really fucking pissed because you took the title off Jey Uso just to give it to Gunther so Goldberg could have one last run. That's fucking stupid. I'm
gonna say something that's gonna piss off people because I think you're giving Goldberg way too much credit with that Bray Wyatt shit. No. I'm gonna give him 20, at least 30% of that. Vince McMahon. The rest of that credit. Because what happened in Survivor Series. And then what happened at the Royal Rumble. Oh, this is money. Put the belt on him. Brock gets revenge at Mania. It's gonna be L1s all over. Everybody gonna have their finishers. Let's go. We gotta erase WrestleMania 20. Let's get this back on WrestleMania.
What's up, Zig?
Good shit.
It's good, Ziggy.
It's better, Zig. Zig is not feeling well.
Feel better, Brody. Praying for everything to.
So I mean, this.
Get some Captain Crunch, you'll be all right.
What?
Yeah, go eat some Captain Crunch, Ziggy. You'll be all right.
What kind of Captain Crunch?
It's forever beef. It's forever beef. You got war on Captain Crunch. You got war against me. Just saying.
What kind of Captain Crunch we talking about, though, bro?
Crunch berries.
Crunch berries.
Oops.
You know what I'm saying? Oops. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, can we get this motherfucker off our screen? Because like he's killing the vibe already. He killed the vibe Monday.
All right, so basically it's a pancake because there ain't no way. Like we done listed like at least like 4 people that you know they're better than you at your age. Like stop lying. Stop lying. This is a bag of oregano. This ain't even gas right now.
This is
Shane McMahon's last match was better than Goldberg's whole career. I'm sorry.
This is pancake mixed with water. Get this shit off my desk.
Eva Marie is a better wrestler than Goldberg.
Next. Please stop.
I got you.
Gilbert was a better wrestler than Goldberg.
Maxine's a better wrestler than Goldberg.
Maxine. At least she's learning.
Nicholas.
Was
a better wrestler than Goldberg.
Your son's gonna be a better athlete than you ever were.
Damn.
You talking about the 9-year-old? The 9-year-old that got tag team title?
Yep. Best tag team champion of all time.
With All Star's favorite man.
Oh God.
The Red Pants himself.
Yep.
What?
So here's another hot take of pancake, and I found this to be a little funny. First off, here's another hot take of pancake. Ziggy be bugging because Captain Crunch is a great cereal.
It is a great cereal. I love. You can eat it wet or dry. It don't matter.
Exactly.
It's good shit.
You watch too much Family Guys. They don't cut the roof of your mouth. Okay, it's lovely. Captain Crunchberry right here. Anyway, what's this saying? What's this about? Sorry, look up. What's this? What's this here?
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is more or less on the hot take of pancake because Michael Cole said, in my 28 years with this company, I have never seen someone take off shoot to the moon like this woman has over the past couple of years. Now, the original poster had said this announcer right here, this announcer forgot that Becky Lynch exists.
Yes.
To be honest, Becky and Rhea have such similar rises that I don't know how Cole could have forgotten such a thing.
Facts.
No.
That's facts.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So, hot take of pancake.
No, it's not.
Is Rhea Ripley the only one in the last 28 years?
No, Liv.
No,
Roxanne.
No, not for the same. I'm talking about this damn comic dude saying that Becky Lynch,
Bianca,
Ripley, it's similar. You got your fucking mind.
Yeah, Bianca, bro.
It took Nia Jax to break her nose for y'all to actually really love her. Okay, I mean honestly, we all cheered when she beat the shit out of Charlotte at SummerSlam. We all cheered for that. We did.
Because fuck Charlotte.
But it got to another level when Nia Jax bops it in the fucking nose. Okay, And then within a couple months after she won the title at WrestleMania, y'all got bored, as y'all always do. Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, no, because when Rhea Ripley came from NXT UK, y'all put up to that moon.
Ziggy's got a point. Asuka.
I can't say that because they fucked up Asuka.
Ooh.
Well, see, the thing with Asuka, I can say similar with Rhea Ripley. Well, what I was about to say. They both fell down, they both fell off, and they got back up.
EO.
Bianca Belair.
That's what I already said that. I said that one already.
Yeah, you said Bianca.
Naomi's having a great fucking rise right now.
Right now?
She had a great rise.
Now, but she's not. No. Now. I love Naomi, but not where she should be higher than where she is right now.
Naomi should have been. She should have been where she at right now.
You said in the last 28 years. Let's go ahead and put the name on it. Sasha Banks, when she was in WWE, she was fucking top tier.
So
I mean,
Bailey.
You had no
every woman in on the main card besides Natty has had a great rise. I don't want to fucking hear it. Kairi Sane, maybe not so much.
But you had no choice to put Sasha, Becky, Charlotte, even Bailey on that rise because they were supposed to be the 4 horsewomen that supposed to build a revolution up.
You hear that? You see that? I'm trying not to cover up before someone's talking.
I got it.
Put it back up.
So he's saying that
on so far, catchphrase can take you, the blonde and the real stale. This comes from Ethan Wick over on Facebook. I mean, yeah. Because when the man comes around, you know what I'm saying? When the man comes around.
When the man Hogan comes around. But I give Becky.
Samantha Irvin had a fucking rise. What are you talking about? And she didn't even step foot in a ring.
I give Becky this credit. She made the Bird Lady interesting.
Yes, sure did.
I give her that credit.
Well, I gave what's her name that credit too when she killed the Bird Lady, but you know.
That was death by ass.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Nia Jackson is definitely in that category. Dan the hater.
I hate fucking Nia Jax, bro.
Come back.
We hate you. We hate you.
Yeah, we know.
So we're gonna get into some wrestle topics, you know what I'm saying? Some talk, some news and rumors. And first things up, this came out and it's kind of very
petty.
I don't know if it's petty. I don't know if it's just weird to me, but
I mean,
so
we have an AEW star. This is the second movie this year's come out that has an AEW star and a WWE star in it, and they're freaking out. We got a TV show coming out, AEW stars with WWE stars. It's petty. That's all it is. It's fucking petty.
So wait, hold on. Who's in the Happy Gilmore movie?
Becky and
MJF.
MJF.
Becky Lynch is in this movie?
Yes.
What's the problem?
MJF's on the movie for some reason.
Y'all forget that wrestlers are cool with each other. It's you
that's what I'm saying.
toxic motherfuckers that are the fucking problem. You motherfuckers are the problem.
Chelsea Green's another one.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Y'all the problem. They've been doing this. Motherfuckers been working together for I don't know how long. Y'all see? I love that movie. With Stone Cold, Kevin Nash,
Queen of the Ring. Oh, you're talking about the Longest Yard remake with Adam Sandler. Yet another Adam Sandler movie. Because he loves wrestling.
Adam Sandler is the true forbidden door.
Yeah. He had Goldberg, fucking Kevin Nash, Stone Cold,
Kevin Nash.
What was it?
Nelly.
How many football players were in that movie?
Michael Irvin.
I was with Michael Irvin. Bob Sapp.
Bob Sapp was in there. The no fight
Sapp.
Bob Sapp.
Great. How we forget that was the introduction to Great Khali.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler is definitely the true forbidden door. Clip that.
What the that shit. I thought to myself, clip that shit. So
by the way, this movie is decent. I like it. MJF as Adam Sandler's son is hilarious.
It's on.
It came out.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's out.
I need to go see that.
Look, all right. Ziggy says we legit heard from Andrew Badella on the Twitter Spaces that the wrestlers in opposite companies laugh at the IWC and watch us argue amongst each other. That's fact. That's a fact.
MJF said this shit on here, like, dude.
They say in their promos now. They don't give a damn.
It's y'all motherfuckers. In fact, y'all had a heart attack in the movie premiere when Liv Morgan and MJF was next to each other taking pictures. John Cena took a picture with MJF. Y'all lost your goddamn mind.
Yeah. MJF to WWE confirmed.
Swerve and Carmella was working out together in the gym.
Yeah. Jordan Grace has been working out with what? WWE win?
So. Natty, not to even say this rudely, but Natalie's a wrestling whore. She just like helps everybody.
Yep. Yeah. She's not a whore. She's a savior.
She is now going to be Molly Holly. She's the Molly Holly.
She's a coach. Her Tyson Kidd, they got their dungeon down in Florida.
What kind of dungeon they got? What kind of dungeon is it for?
I don't know. I don't
know if it's gonna be the same type of dungeon of what I'm about to talk about. So then hit that sound. Because apparently Tegan Knox announced that she is gonna be heading over to OF.
Mandy Rose collab happening.
This has been a long time in the making. I've always been a very conscious and unconfident person, but after a long time of working on my brain and body, I'm finally saying fuck it. I'm proud of what I've accomplished, so come check out my OF page and subscribe. This comes from the Nixon Newell, formerly known as Tegan Knox.
Cora Jade had her first video with Mandy Rose the other day, I believe it was.
I don't want to say something that's going to be rude, but you know,
so what you gotta say, bro?
I'm pretty sure she won't be doing anything on her knees, so it's okay.
Because
she got bad knees, so it's,
hey, come on, knee pads, god damn it.
Those didn't help. Those didn't help her in the ring. You think they're gonna help? Never mind. I'm not going to do this.
That was a good one, right after the cuss, bro.
My bad.
That was that way. I mean, I don't have my soundboard, but that was legitness.
And then not even a couple of like hours after that, it was revealed that Carissa Rivera, formerly known as Elektra Lopez, has also announced that she will be opening up a OF account. Is this going to be a thing now?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It's already a thing.
Yes. Ethan, we speak facts, bro. But yeah, it's going to be normal.
Is this because of what has happened, like on the people from NXT and what we know NXT, BET Uncut? Like, can we expect that now from everybody, or
they get released from WWE?
If they get released from WWE, yes, they have an OnlyFans account. Then, yep.
They're even fucking AEW, because I think Amadon got an OF account.
Don't tell him that.
Well, don't tell him that. You got the.
I don't care. I don't care if they have one. I'm just saying.
You have
I know that she had one. I know Paige Van Zandt, who was apparently supposed to be training in all this for AEW, decided to leave wrestling because she made more money on the OF.
I hate to say this, but thanks to Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose brought out the truth and said she made more in her first week of OnlyFans than she had in her whole WWE career. But now, ladies, I'm gonna throw some honest snowball at you. It's not for everybody.
No.
So if you don't have the OnlyFans look, don't do it.
Ethan said that.
So wait. Who are you saying doesn't have the OnlyFans look?
I don't know. The ones that's doing it now got it, but it's gonna be someone that's gonna come out of nowhere and think they got the OnlyFans Look,
and they gonna get no subscribers. No, well, I don't know. We got some. Dude, men are dogs. We're just freaks, man. We'll buy anything.
I mean, you might find something out there. You might have some pretty feet and some motherfucker got a foot fetish. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
There are people that I didn't think people were going to really go hard for Mandy Rose's, and they did. I didn't think people were going to go that hard for Jordan Grace's, and they did. I didn't think people were going to go crazy for Abaddon's, and they have. But she doesn't have one of those. She has a Patreon. Yeah. I didn't think that a lot of people would go crazy over Marty Bell and Sienna, but they have.
When it comes to Mandy Rose, that's why she got fired.
She would not give it up.
She got fired for that. Then Zelina got fired for the Twitch. It's like any type of way of them making way more money, because I think we've already discussed this like months ago, like a year ago, like a while ago, like several episodes. You know, they don't get paid as much as we think that they get paid. Like when the pay schedule came out, and we've talked about, like, it makes no sense that someone like Bianca Belair is making way less than, you know, she should. And at the time, no disrespect to Montez wasn't even prominent like that. He was just like an afterthought because he's in a tag team and people just wanted him to get a main roster push for a singles, and we haven't. So at this point, it's like, but you see Bianca and main event in WrestleMania, one of the top merch sellers, you know, big icon for the women, not just women, but black girls all around the world. Having colleges, significant black, you know, organizations that are dressing like her and, like, you know, doing things, being able to be brought out on WrestleMania. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why isn't she making way more money? But that's neither here. That's not my business as to what their pockets are. But
I think people forgetting that wrestling, especially when it comes to making money, it has always been the factor. Just because they're on TV don't mean they're making a lot of money. You gotta move the merch. This is why the house shows was very important back in the day. House shows is like fucking concerts. Like your favorite rapper is not making that much money because of record sales. He gotta go out and tour. He gotta go and do his tour and make his revenue off with concerts. So wrestling gotta make their money on not just merch. They gotta make their money on house shows, on televised shows, and so like that's why these wrestlers, like outside of E, doing indie shows while they under contract with TNA and AEW and New Japan, and all this stuff. WWE, you can have that guaranteed contract, but you gotta be that main person to get that guaranteed contract. You're not like a Natty. Natty's doing other shows.
She's doing Bloodsport. She's doing fucking. Right. Did she go to Stardom for like a day or something?
No, she did. She did NWA.
NWA. Yeah. So, okay.
Like some certain wrestlers to get their name because they might be being pushed later or they might be recruiting. Like doing that, they get extra pay. Like Roman Reigns, I don't know how they're doing this now at TKO because they want to reduce motherfuckers' contracts all of a sudden. But Roman Reigns is getting that money because one, he was the face.
He's still the face.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody says. He's still the fucking face. Like,
well, I'm just saying it was because
Freak's right. It's all whoring. Shirts, toys, merch. Yeah. The OnlyFans are selling sex videos. It's the same shit. It is.
Sex videos?
I mean,
he's not wrong either.
What do we think? What do we think? What is being posted? It's like, you know, softcore corn, softcore corn. All right, corn, like with a K.
Wait. Oh, that's right. We on shit.
Okay, that's literally what it is. It's softcore corn, and literally people literally just bugging out at the chance of, oh my goodness, I got to see a lady part. Oh my gosh! Wow.
Everybody's on.
Now I can go and stalk her and find out where she lives and tell her that she belongs to me.
Yeah, that fucking part. That fucking part.
Everybody on this comment. And I dare y'all say y'all happy. Y'all got the Divas swimsuit DVDs. Don't say y'all don't.
Lita? Trish?
Lita?
Oof.
No.
Even Jacqueline her onion. Don't tell you I don't.
No.
You're a fucking lie.
I never. I never. owned.
You had to get off the camera because you couldn't keep a face straight.
Yeah. So that.
Not none.
I'm just saying this ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just now they're making more money off it outside WWE because that was a WWE production.
Well, WWE wants a little cut of everything because when Up, Up, Down, Down was just the New Day star Xavier Woods thing, they wanted a cut of it.
And now
that was weird.
Question on that: is he smart for letting them get in on it, or is he stupid?
Because they're pushing it.
Me and the Zig, I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop, Ziggy, stop. I will find that episode. Stop. No, I will find the episode. Stop. I will expose everybody.
Wow.
But I'm what I'm saying is that when what we're seeing now ain't nothing new except for now they can make their own money outside WWE.
Listen, not to cut you off, shout out to them. I have no problem with that. I'm glad that they can. Because they deserve that. They deserve that, regardless of how people may feel like, oh, she's being a whore. She's doing this, so she's doing like. First off, y'all don't even know what they're even posting on that. Y'all just assuming because automatically, when anybody hear OF, they automatically think that's what it is.
It's not all sexual. It's not all sexual.
The platform started off without even being that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
When Tony Sunday, y'all thought y'all gonna see some damn nudity on that shit. All y'all saw was pictures.
That's another one that y'all flocked to. Went crazy over.
Oh yeah, she made mad money before she went to AEW, didn't she?
Don't she still have one?
She probably do, but I don't think she's on like she was when she first started.
Yeah,
she's busy being the best goddamn character in wrestling.
Yep.
I mean,
right now, modern day, right now. That's how it's
right now.
And let me before we get to the next thing about Xavier Woods, YouTube. Once WWE should have already known this was gonna be popular because everybody in the back was gamers, and Xavier Woods is a fucking gamer. So,
Ziggy, I'm gonna open an OF and read books. We're gonna start with Harry Potter. Dude, there's already a girl that does that topless. You're good.
What? How you know that, sir?
There's on the videos are online. I ain't paying for that shit. What are you talking about?
So instead of paying for it, you finding the free ones.
I get sent links.
We will talk after this show, sir.
No, we will not. I don't want to know what's in this man's Twitter bookmarks.
It's on Twitter? No.
Watch
this, Ziggy. Ziggy's like, yo.
I mean,
I'm a dude. This is what dudes do. We're fucking dogs. That's what we do.
I mean, Twitter is the Twitter is the corn hub of wrestling.
So look.
Twitter.
Please continue, sir.
Please, sir, can I have some more? No, this is not Wolfpack After Dark.
That's what he was like. This is not the Harry Potter I thought I saw.
I think I downloaded the wrong copy.
Yeah.
Why is that wand going into that? Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Pause.
Lingardian left. Whoa.
Oliviosa.
Oliviosa.
See, the bad thing is, y'all know exactly what I'm saying. You seen that
video.
What
I'm saying? And then when you got to kill it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's over.
Stop right now.
It's over.
What's up, Dirty?
Welcome to Wolfpack Semi After Dark, where we talk about Dan's bookmark history on his Twitter account.
Which one of y'all uploading them tribute videos? That's a different platform.
That's yo. Listen.
Yo.
I think they started. Isn't there a tribute video going out for Emily Willis? All right, I'm a chill.
Katie Vick.
Wow, we keep on bringing that there. Next.
I mean, y'all got me on.
Please, don't tell me. I did? I screwed your brains out.
What?
Oh
right.
man.
We gotta move.
Let's move on. We gotta move along. So this is going to be very interesting.
Don't love that belt, damn it.
Thank me. Thank you. Listen, I want to say this publicly. Thank you, Enforcer. I am going to treat her very well. No, there will be no rated R Xavier Woods going on. I promise you. But this title will definitely be, held in high regard.
You didn't even need to say that shit.
I swear.
I mean,
sir.
What's up, Joe?
Joe, you on Facebook, right? Inbox me.
If you guys want a custom title like this, holla at Enforcer.
Inbox me, my bro. Hook me up. I'll hook y'all up. So there we go.
Yes.
Yeah. What's up with this? You brought this to our attention.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to just switch it around so people could see the other side. All right. So
Put it away.
He's so happy.
So anyway, this is something to really talk about. All jokes aside. So Game Changer Wrestling was having their event, Take a Picture, this past Sunday, right? And Miyu Yamashita was supposed to wrestle. But despite the fact that she has wrestled in Missouri multiple times, has all relevant and required documents, and has a valid work visa, the Missouri Athletic Commission will not license Miyu Yamashita to wrestle today. Get this, because she does not have his social security number.
To quote your president, y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Fuck Missouri. Sorry, Stormy. Fuck ICE.
Sits in the background.
In fact,
fuck ICE.
In fact, I want that shirt now. I want the shirt that Brody King had on.
Why can't we make our own?
Don't worry, I will. And it's gonna have the Wolfpack logo on it. Fuck all that. Y'all know this woman been wrestling in this country for more than what?
Durkin. To get paid, they need her social. She's on payroll.
She's on
you know
payroll.
why?
She's on payroll, and the fucked up part is, y'all know that.
His comment right there is the.
That's facts. Because they didn't care then.
Hello, you guys read this next part. I'm going to take this call.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
go ahead, Enforcer. I'll let you do this.
Well, I wish this was a storyline or some creative excuse to explain that Mia couldn't be here today, but it's not. Very frustrating given that there was a set of TV tapings done in Missouri just over a month ago where nearly a dozen folks without social security numbers were allowed to perform.
Here's my thing. Why don't you just fucking let them perform anyway? Backlog that shit.
Because it doesn't make sense. If she's wrestled multiple times in that state, I'm not saying for the promotion, but in that state.
Sometimes they get, all right, so.
I'm with Durkin. I thought she was getting paid under the table.
Yeah. I thought they were getting paid. I thought they were paid contractors. Well, 90% of them are contractors, and they're cash-only basis because they're doing an appearance. It's not really working. So it's the cash, unless they're doing checks.
I don't think she's GCW. I think she's like independent worker.
Yeah, she's a freelancer.
Yeah, she's
a freelancer. She left Stardom.
So pay her. Well, that's probably why. It's because these companies are now paying people for appearances, and they're paying so much money out. They don't have cash. So they're doing checks. But that's probably why she can't cash a check. Which is bullshit, because if you can get a bank account, you can just take a picture of that check and it automatically deposits it. So I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't make sense. Regardless of the way we can break it down to you, whatever the case may be, this shit doesn't make sense. It does not make sense.
It don't make sense what we're going through right now. And I don't like talking politics, but y'all pissing me the fuck off. Now y'all come with my fucking joy.
We have very few vices and joys in our life outside of this shithole we call life. Okay, one of those happens to be wrestling. You're fucking it up for everybody.
Know what the fuck you doing? I'm gonna keep saying that because that was the best thing he ever said in his life. in his life. So
listen, it is what it is because we're gonna keep going. Because as speaking of which, shout out to Brody King. We know that he wore this shirt in Grand Slam Mexico last week, and a lot of people was trying to figure out, well, you know, where can they get it? You know, saying some were saying like, oh, well, wear it over here. Well, now we can. He says all proceeds will be donated to a local Hearts Foundation to help families that have been impacted from ICE raids. Thank you, Travis Art, for the awesome design.
And the cool thing is he could have been a piece of shit and just did this because people would buy it. But he's actually doing the proceeds to someone else. That's fucking awesome. Way to go, Brody. You're up here now with me, buddy.
There's always the scary looking dudes that do the most, I don't know, kindest things from their.
Dude, usually it's ex-cons and someone who's lived a hard life, street life. They usually have the biggest fucking hearts.
That's what's up. I mean, first of all, I like that he did that shit in Mexico.
That was fucking
on live television. So, and by the way, because a lot of people that want to talk about ratings and shit, think about that. Think about that shit, because that actually was their highest rated show of the all fucking year. By the way, for the people that like to talk the ratings talk, the fact of the matter is he did that shit live on television for it to go national and around the world. For anybody that has HBO Max,
it's not even that. Not even that. It was on anybody's local news because it was on
local news.
Fox News picked that shit up, and where they were pissed.
In Charlotte, they did in Charlotte as well. So they're even doing it down here in the South, where it's Republican company.
It served its purpose.
Good for. I'm saying that was good shit.
Okay, and the man is a luchador.
Big ass luchador.
Yeah, now he is.
You know what I'm saying? So, other news internationally, Japanese Olympic gold medalist judoka Aaron Wolf has signed with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he will be making his debut at the Tokyo Dome for Wrestle Kingdom.
Okay, I'm correct. I think the judoka is the part of the wrestling. I don't know the style he used.
Oh, so his name is just Aaron Wolf. Okay, so Aaron Wolf. There we go.
But
not saying he's a wolf.
This is their second Olympic style wrestler. Their second Olympic style wrestler. The first one just became Neville champion this past 2 weeks ago.
Who was that?
That Bola.
Bola?
Yeah, Bola beat Takeshita for the Neville title. And
wow.
He learned like that. So I expect this guy to be in the dojo from this point on to his debut, and he gonna kick ass. So good luck to him. Get ready for 1,000 squats a day. Get ready to be on your neck and get ready to wash some damn trunks because you're gonna be lying. So
strong style.
Don't worry, they're gonna get you lots of steak. You'll be good. You'll go to the steakhouse at least once a week.
Exactly. Listen, you're gonna be a good ring boy, and you don't have to worry about any Pat Pattersons.
You gonna drink sake. Don't drink sake.
Emotional damage.
Yes, it's a lot of damage you gonna have. I'm sorry.
Wow. I said no Pat Patterson. Damn it! Well, why are you saying all the extra?
Wait. Hold on. Let me break this down to you. How you know? This is Japan.
They got fucking rubbing like what was it? Freak said it. Rub and tug stores. What are you talking about?
Be careful.
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting.
Yes.
First one of the night. First one.
It took us down there 40 minutes.
45 minutes. You know, like y'all let
y'all the seal.
All right, now we about to fuck shit up. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So why you say that like that? Damn. Okay, so Keith Lee was responding to people, and with this, he has said, "I've been good for quite some time. though I do appreciate the concern, but no campaign required. Things happen the way they are supposed to, and eventually the purpose will show itself. Again, I am quite fine. It is not up to me when it comes to a return, but blessings to you as well. I had to make sure I say that as him because you know how he talks.
Wait, is his wife Mia Chin? Is it Mia Chin?
Yes.
It's Mia Yim, Mi Chin, what? Oh my God. You know what? Jade. Okay, it's Jade. Damn it, it's Jade.
Okay. So he's fine. He's happy. He's getting that no back attack. So he's fine. Or the flat back attack. He's fine.
Apparently, he loves her back. He says that why you keep saying that you do have a butt.
Listen.
Back with a crack.
While we're talking, there's a paycheck coming in the house. So listen, all right, they're fine.
He's getting paid.
He's getting paid. Michin's getting paid. They are fine. Now everybody.
Michin's getting paid on the back end.
Giggity. Listen. Stop it.
You know, she's taking shots, bro. We're taking shots.
Taking back shots. Listen.
She needs to take some shots to the. Never mind.
Stop it. But no, I mean, a lot of people was
Keith Lee. You need to go hear her with that B2K.
A lot of people thought he was being punished because the last time we saw him was at the Hall of Fame.
Yes, accidentally. He was like, "Hey guys, can you see me? All right, I'm gonna mosey my big ass all the way over here now."
Make sure to be seen there. Like, all right, motherfucker, you see how easy it is for me to be on WWE? But no, if he's been fine and all this stuff, they're not going to, just like Warlow. They're not just going to pull him out there. They're not just going to pull him out there for nothing. Then y'all gonna be.
They are going to put him out there. American Gladiators.
Well, who? Well, no, wrestling, dude. Wrestling. I mean, y'all wrestling fans will be complaining like, "Oh, they don't make sense. They don't story." Blah blah. So,
shut the fuck.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure it's the right time, the right moment. I don't know. All in sounds good. It's in Texas, where he's from.
Yeah.
I'm just fancy booking though. I don't know shit.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You just made the list.
It'd be funny if he'd be the ones to come and help Swerve and
Ooh, after all that bullshit. Anyway, people forget Keith Lee had long COVID.
So I think if that happens, Swerve's gonna walk out of the company. I think it's he's like, I can't deal with this Keith Lee shit.
He did have a heart issue, but here, guys, you gotta think about something. Look at Bray Wyatt. Bray was very healthy, and then all of a sudden, like that. So when you get that COVID shit, dude, you have to be careful. You have to. So fuck your feelings. Let these people get healthy, and we're good.
Facts.
That's right, baby. Tell them again.
So this is going to be very interesting. So reports the original idea months back still involved Mariah May for All In Texas, but obviously that was changed. Mariah wasn't going to sign a new deal. So AEW decided to do the biggest match for women in the company on the biggest show, which is Tony versus Mercedes. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Mercedes Moné. Now this is what I want to highlight. Mercedes Moné was willing to lose to Athena to build a rematch at All In Texas pay-per-view.
Bullshit.
But when the Tony Storm versus Moné match was decided upon, it made no sense for her to lose that match and not win the Owen Cup.
A bullshit?
I'm calling bullshit.
A bullshit?
I'll fight both of y'all.
I'm calling bullshit.
What bullshit?
She's not going to lose to the ROH Women's Champion unless it's the benefit. And guess what? The benefit is.
Well, wait. Well, actually, let's bring it back. Before that, I believe it was you who actually had coined the phrase that she owes Athena a match and a win.
No, I said that would have been a match because we never had it in WWE. We never had a one-on-one match between Amber Moon and
we did. We did.
One-on-one? Or was it Money in the Bank? That's the only time
one-on-one.
Okay. That must have when I wasn't watching WWE.
I'm gonna go back and watch that tonight and see if you.
Yeah, I gotta look that back.
We're gonna do some. We're gonna run.
I think it was like one, like literally one, if I'm not mistaken.
The fact that y'all saying that Mariah May was still in the picture, well, I don't believe that because that would ruin the perfect Hollywood ending match that they had.
Yeah.
There was a question mark. There was a question mark at the end of that.
But I'm saying what I'm saying is like it's the thing with wrestling that really gets on my nerves. Like y'all gonna say shit like we once in a lifetime or the ending of something, and then y'all still milking that fucking cow till the fucking damn milk is dust. It don't make no sense. That was a perfect ending. That was beautiful. Beautiful trilogy of matches they had.
I mean, we can't really say that because we're still banking on Swerve and Hangman right now.
Are we
tag team?
I would say, are we Swerve? Are we?
No, we're gonna wait till we get to Dynamite. But I'm gonna sit there and say I don't need a Swerve and Hangman. Swerve and Will Ospreay.
We're gonna talk about that. I know
Okay.
But I don't think we're milking on Swerve and Hangman match, but we're still like intrigued with what's next. Like, are you motherfuckers actually gonna be friends, or the respect level, all the shit? They're teasing that shit very well.
I love it.
They're teasing it very
I love it.
So
they don't do storylines though, but I love it.
People don't know what storylines is.
Exactly.
People that complain that the AEW don't do storylines, the ones that still watch.
What is Dan's favorite guy says? The people don't know they're a wrist lock from a wrist watch.
That's probably true too. They wrist hurt when they tight.
Well,
it's like hell froze over.
Let's talk about you were funny as hell for that. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you. You are funny as hell for that. And inside joke.
That shit came on. Good one.
Hey, Dan, because so, shout out to my boy.
I've been waiting on that soundbite for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for the right time. It was perfect.
Shout out to my boy John. He actually had reported this. He says there be some more talks on how much returning to CMLL and Arena Mexico meant to him after Tony Khan had the ban lifted. I can't find the words to describe how blessed I am because last Wednesday something unexpected came into my life and professional career. I stepped foot in the cathedral of wrestling again after 14 years, where this wonderful dream begins. Not only that, I had the opportunity for my family, my mother, nephews, and my son to see me for the first time in my career to a big event in an arena like the Mexico City Arena. He also gave his thanks to Tony Khan and Salvador Luthero, which is the owner of CMLL. It then ended it with a Bible verse. Now, I just want to just take a picture that's listed in here and just post that real quick.
Why? I don't care. Listen, I don't care who get. Listen, I see that. See that smile right there. You see that smile right there? That smile tells me all I need to know. That dick is wonderful to her, and she's happy. That's what that smile tells me. She's happy. I'm saying
countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting every Thursday 7.
I'm saying this shit only because you know our style will rip this shit in half. So say this shit while he's not here. That's a happy getting Mexican dick right there, woman right there. All right. So
he's feeding this woman. Look at her.
And her family. His family loves her.
First off, someone literally on Twitter had asked her, and I forgot who it was, but they literally asked her, how did she get so thick? Right? And you know what she listed?
Beans
and rice. The Royals, the Platano, like literally started listing the thing. I'm just like,
what can I say except you're welcome?
I want to say bullshit on the beans and rice. You getting that fucking bistro dick? That's what you getting
with some beans and rice.
No, you getting fucking. You're not a vegetarian, Mercedes.
Well, I mean, she's handling a lot of. Never mind.
Hey, she was eating steak the other night. Well, every night now, but she's eating oxtail now, bro.
We love you, Mercedes. We love you. We love you. Don't come at us. Yes, Ziggy. Heavyweight. It's heavyweight.
She got the smile on. She getting thick. She got her championships. Her man's on television. Her man got to main event 2 weeks in a row now. Like, on top of that, her man got these women going crazy out here trying to figure what his face looked like. Like, seriously.
And the family loves her. They took a picture of all her belts.
Yes, I am.
So,
bro, like, shout out to Mercedes. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I know it makes a lot of people mad right now, and I love it.
That's that much waste I'm going to get.
Hey, wait a minute.
Your tastes amazing.
There's one person in this picture who doesn't have a belt, so she needs to win one more. So the whole family can have a belt.
Wow. No, she's going to let him go and win the title.
No, he can win his own damn
title. New Ring of Honor World Champion before the end of the year.
He could be
book it.
Right. That's right.
Book it.
He's gonna beat Bandito or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Yup, book it. Yeah. And that match is gonna be fire. Book it.
It was already fire. So it's gonna be.
They don't have bad matches. Book it.
Okay.
Yeah, she ain't eating jerk chicken at AEW's backstage. No,
of course not. By the way, shout out to WWE. They came to New York over the weekend. For Fanatics.
Mm-hmm.
This shit.
Shout out to Kevin Hart.
You know what? Hold on. As much hate WWE gets, I swear I could never see it when they come to New York. I swear that shit is crazy to me. We was not that far.
People online.
We could have went over there. It was fucking that's just bananas. How much fucking fanfare WWE got at Fanatics? Fanatics would be like what the sports.
No. You would have went over there. It was too damn hot.
No.
Okay, I was not doing it.
Sir, I had to go get my baby girl and I had to drive back to Virginia.
Sir, it was 99 degrees in the city.
No, we know that. I think I lost weight in Jobber Slam, sir.
Me too.
My fucking clothes look big.
I definitely lost weight. Wait, I definitely lost weight and then I gained it back.
Boy, giving her the stop, yo. Whoever stop Ethan, you wicked for that one. Oh,
yeah, I get. What Ethan say?
He needs to stop. What was that? What's that movie? Hot Shots. Never mind.
He's giving her that 720 backsplash is crazy.
It's clobbering time!
Giving the new definition of drop kick.
Shout out to Fantastic Four is coming out. I want to see that shit. First steps. Since you played it, I want to see it.
Why'd you take him for?
What I do? He said clobbering time. I had to give a shout out to Fantastic. Stop it.
He's a DC guy.
Oh, get over it. DC is getting big.
But yeah, your favorite game to play is what? Exactly.
First off, let's clear this up real quick. This is a DC show, okay?
Before he lied,
I didn't do anything to this man. I didn't do that.
Before he lied.
This show is sponsored by Warner Brothers, and I need to warn these brothers that they need to stop trying to kick me off my own show.
That wasn't me.
I'm just saying you gotta stop before you lie. Well, anyway, go ahead.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Yeah, don't degrade the champ.
It's one of my favorite sound bits.
Fuck you. Wait, what are we talking about?
And he didn't degrade Kevin Hart either because he's the champ. He beats Cody's ass and won the title. So hold that, Cody. You bitch.
You let this small fry spear you in front of everybody and take the belt.
This guy is smaller than James Ellsworth, like height-wise, and you let him beat you.
You got beat by Rockstar Spud, the black version. You got beat by Marco Stunt, the black version. You got beat by Torito, the black version. You got beat by Hornswoggle, the black version.
Let's stop.
You got beat by Jonathan Gresham, the midget version. You got
Stop right there. Stop.
Unforgivable.
Stop.
You got beat by Fit Finley, the midget version.
Oh, that's Hornswoggle.
Wow.
You got beat by Leon Slater.
All right. Listen here.
Damn. If we go bring out, you got beat by what? Jordan Gray?
You got beat by ACH, the comic version.
Whoa, sir. No.
All right.
No.
Let's go.
You got beat by JTG, the comic version.
Dude, all right.
I'm okay.
He said, I'm going to kick myself off.
Yes. Can we go? Because this is crazy. Oh,
You got beat by Cedric Alexander. So this happened while we were handling our business.
No hurt syndicate. No hurt syndicate.
I guess. I mean, maybe Tony Khan's still holding the grudge. Maybe he's still holding a grudge. Maybe his wife told him that, you know, he's going to hold this grudge.
You ain't getting no cheeks. No cheeks for you, sir.
I'm sorry. Y'all need to stop. Because, I mean, honestly, if there was any grudge, then Leo Rush never been back in AEW.
Well,
and remember when she got released, Leo Rush said that was fucked up. He got let go.
yeah, but that's the difference. That's just Leo Rush saying like that's fucked up compared to you know, that being his actual person that he has to lay down with at night. And
hey, I got bills to pay. I don't want to know shit. Go with that.
Yeah. Now money's check.
Oh, check's a check, huh? Well, let's speak about checks and check.
It's supposed to say we're about to do the check by check.
I'm hungry.
Let's speak of check by check then, because all hell broke loose like during this week, leading up to this.
That's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah. Every American citizen or military personnel in the region is now a target, and this comes just days before WWE heads to Saudi Arabia for SmackDown. This is due to the fact that your commander in Cheeto. What happened to Dan?
Man.
Oh, maybe he'll want me to talk about his commander in Cheeto.
No, he lost connection. There you go.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
All right.
Gang,
So
gang.
yeah. So this comes after the commander in Cheeto decided to.
All right. So I missed that. Go ahead. What was up?
Yeah, this comes after the commander in Cheeto decided to launch a missile over there in Iran, and then Iran attacked back. Blah, blah. We're not going to get into the whole war politics. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it on the news.
We talked about it on our. We talked about it on Friday. No, Monday. On Raw Rambles. We did.
All right, great. So with that being said, breaking news: United States Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar have announced a complete suspension of all civilian, basically a no-fly zone. Crazy part about this was that you had people that were already over there, and they were stuck at the airport during all of this. Why does this sound familiar?
Happened a couple years ago.
You know, why does it sound like, you know, familiar? No,
we're not talking about one or two people, guys. We're talking like 50 people.
The production crew. Okay,
like building the set and shit.
I'm about to be so evil right now to say I don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
You know why I don't give a fuck? Because you saw
big
the
box,
concept.
big box,
you
big box.
know where the fuck you work at. You work in WWE. You don't give a fuck about y'all. They give a fuck about green. So you're over there, set it up. Where am my family? You're over there, set it up. You want to see your family get the shit done. We'll be there. Trust me. And then what happened? They over there now. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't. You don't care?
No, they don't.
Because they could have stopped this show. You know why? You got a history of this shit. Did I remind you of Owen? I'll leave.
Apology accepted.
So, damn, that's a clip.
Well,
because the show's going on. For those that don't know,
how?
Yeah,
how
show's going on still.
I'll sway.
Oh, this comes after apparently Donald Trump said that there was a ceasefire that happened, and apparently that was a blunder because as of Enforcer's new favorite words or tagline.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
So yeah. So yeah, ceasefire. But hey, the plane took off. Okay, so they're on their way, or they already landed. Clearly, some of them are already there.
They got a military escort, by the way.
They're there. They are there. I want y'all to know the geographic of this situation. Saudi Arabia is right here, and just I don't know how many miles, but it's not that far from Iran and Iraq. And talking to someone that was over there, this is why I say I don't give a fuck. I was over there.
Here comes the money.
That's all.
And I was gonna say, and shout out to you, Enforcer.
That's all it's about.
Thank you for your service.
I don't care that those people do not like us, but they're like our 80s music. And I ain't music like it fucking came out yesterday. It's like they don't know what wrestler is still alive. Oh, I want to see Andre Giant. He's dead. Well, I just saw him yesterday. He's old. You know what I mean? Like this WWE don't care. Get the job done. That's all they care about. They're gonna do this show, and hopefully they come back and don't be held hostage in the airport for 20 hours or some shit like that.
Do we have breaking news from Saudi though? Didn't an incident happen already? To a child?
Oh, yeah. So speaking of which,
fuck them kids.
There's a video going viral right now of CM Punk. Basically, there was a child. They ran up to him with a phone.
FTK.
And the kid just wanted a picture with CM Punk. And there's a lot of conflicting stories, but depending on like if you're
his ass. He's stiff.
Yeah, I like this conflicting stories depending on like how much you want to glaze Phillip Brooks. But to basically make a long story short, he definitely pushed that kid. Yeah, it wasn't AI. It wasn't AI. He literally pushed that kid. Told him to get the fuck out of here. With him and Randy Orton walking in there. Yeah, so.
Listen, man. Those kids got the right to carry AR fucking 15s.
Then they should have shot his ass up because, I mean, you know, since he wants to go over there and suck a blood money-covered dick.
I'm telling you, I'm not defending him, but I'm telling you right now, they can carry weapons over there, and I know what's happening. We all know what's happening over there. I would mush the shit out of him too.
So Enforcer's with him. Okay.
I would have mushed the shit out. Bro, I'm telling you, I was over there. These motherfuckers hit me with a stick. I should have shot his ass. I'm sorry. It hurt.
I got cred, bitches. I got cred.
I'm saying from a military point. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. That's a totally different subject, bro.
You was over there and you had to march in that fucking heat 16 hours a day and shit, and those little fucking brats. Death to it. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but you know what I mean? And now you talking about this bullshit that's happening over there now.
And you'll be there asleep about 2:00 in the morning. You hear
boom,
boom, and then you hear pow, 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 and then you hear pow. And then
you don't know if he was a fan. I mean, I'm not saying it was right, but I'm saying like, yo.
But here's my other thing. He was over there, right? That was probably with the Princess Kid or some shit.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm sorry, Phil. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
if that's the Princess Kid, you gotta go.
Sorry,
Phil. You gotta go. If that was royalty, you gotta go. Hiding.
So AJ's about to be single, huh?
Yeah.
With that ugly ass dog.
She put that dog
I'll send the dog to pasture. Anyway.
No.
Local Chinese store?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Takeout.
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting.
It's a double. That was a double. That counts as 2.
Yes.
We tag teamed that one.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, so y'all Brad Maddox and Xavier Wood and turned the page on that one. Got it.
Yes.
So what?
That was a great one.
I can't join in too?
You can join in all you want. That was a good one. That was a good pun.
That was a big
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30 is.
all damn on that. All damn.
So, quick commercial break.
What?
I want you guys to click over on that link tree. And if you scroll down, you'll see where you can purchase our merch. You can see where you can access all of our content. Click that merch screen, and you will be able to purchase your Wolfpack merch. You have a whole lot of Ginger, the Enforcer, Gimme Kimmy, the Statement, I Have a Question, the Holy Hill. What are we talking about? God damn it.
Yeah.
And soon to be something else.
Yeah, we got some more stuff.
Got some more stuff coming. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys click that link in the video description, or you guys can head right over to our Instagram and click the link in the bio. And that way you guys can follow us on all of our social media platforms, and you guys will be able to purchase your Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast merch. So with that being said, we're going to get into these weekly shows. And boy, oh boy, I don't know where to begin. Yeah, we have Friday.
I was actually pissed off about this show. You know why?
Why?
Just guess. Just fucking guess.
Just
what
why?
pissed me off on this match?
Which part you want to talk about? This picture? Because I love this little exchange.
No, that was great. That was great.
You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of told y'all. I told y'all. I could have sworn that I came on shout out to the Statement. You know what I'm saying? Because I came on the show and I made sure I said that I'm going to up LA Knight. I said it, didn't I? I said it. And what happened? What happened?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
It came true.
Let's not forget he got spirit twice.
Yeah. Fuck LA Knight.
Wow. Well, as it says,
Fuck
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's a surprise, motherfucker.
Shout out to my brother Braun.
The Bronx.
The
Okay, we are the
LeBrons
Bronx.
is what I call them. LeBrons.
Okay. Oh, because I'm Creole, so all of a sudden you had to add that French part into my, okay, got it. LeBrons. Okay, got it. Heard you. Yeah, so you want to see LA Knights, okay, because he's OVER. Done. Cooked. Finished. Washed. Sent back to catering. I don't see
Put
him
the fries in the bag.
cooked.
Next.
This little exchange between the final four, and I'm just like,
so cringe.
Only thing I liked about it that they did not let Cody say one word.
Yes, that was great.
Cody did not say one. He came into his entrance. He's about to say something.
Jay come out.
Jay running back.
Running back. Jay said what he had to say. Cody's about to talk again.
Let's go.
Same thing when he had to say. Cody's about to talk. Here come Randy.
Voices in my head, they come to me.
But pay attention to Cody's face.
He was so aggravated.
I said, "Holy shit, Highlander! Whoever Lander, he's a Lander right now." Because I swear,
Homelander,
third heel, Homelander, apartment Lander,
and we did get that news. So yeah, we'll talk about that.
This is a good match.
What news did we get? You have to probably bring it up when it comes to it.
Yeah. This was a good match. I go. Probably one of the only good matches of that night.
No.
Sorry, Asuka too.
Asuka is headed to the finals.
Almost every match was good, except that pissed me off. They should let her cash in.
No. But let's wait. Let it cook.
Wait till what? Evolution?
Let it cook.
Evolution.
By the way, stop wasting Aleister Black's time.
Yeah. That was weird.
Stop wasting Aleister Black's time.
No. Stop wasting my time with R-Truth.
That's what I was pissed about. The Cena match. They pissed me off.
I said this shit. I want y'all fans to keep that same energy. Y'all want Truth back. And these motherfuckers ain't doing shit with it. Except for we using the same formula that happened, over a decade years ago? Because what happened later during that match? Almost the same thing.
Before we get to the match, if this leads to Aleister Black versus Damian Priest, take my money.
I'm with it.
Take my money.
I don't want to fight Damian. He might try
You need to fight Damian. You need to fight the bisexual Undertaker, okay?
You might try to touch me, bro, and I'm not taking one for the team. Fuck that.
You have to take one for the team.
No, it's not even taking one for the team, sir. It's this. This guy, I'm talking about Aleister Black, Malachi Black, Tommy End, wherever you want to talk. He's been begging for an actual fight.
He needs a storyline. He needs a storyline.
Give me Tommy End and Punisher Martinez.
There you go.
Now, if it's Punisher Martinez, I'll fight him. If it's Damian Priest,
are you scared? You are scared.
I don't like Damian Priest.
It's the same.
They're the same person.
They're different people.
What is it bigger than the other one? You might as well say you want to fight Viscera then.
Why would you bring Titty Boy?
Yeah, Viscera. Really? You want me to fight a guy in a trash bag? Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Because
Was I calling him Big Daddy V?
Still wears a trash bag.
Don't you leave him for.
That is still traumatizing to me, okay? Side boob every week and shit, man.
Man jumping on top of people and
It smells like bitch in here.
it's crazy.
But
yeah, listen. If Damian Priest versus Aleister Black is the thing, and where we're headed, give him my money.
That's gonna be a lot of leather.
You can make you can whoa. Oh. You can make a story out of it, though.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you want a story, you can make a story out of it. I don't know how, but always not the leather part, but you can make the story out of it.
All right, let's go. Next.
I don't even know what this. Okay, so boom. You know we gotta talk about it. I don't care about the match. I mean, I don't care about the match. Like, unless if they actually have that be R-Truth's last match, then I'm gonna get pissed off. But yes, Cena.
Do you think it's gonna be probably the best match Cena had during his heel run?
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
I don't listen. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but it's the saying. If this is gonna be the best match that Cena had during his heel run, we might have to give some credit to Phil.
No, the fuck we don't.
You're gonna have to.
I ain't giving him shit.
If Randy couldn't do it, which was his greatest rival, and you tell me CM Punk, who he had some of his best matches with,
Dan Trigger music.
No, because it's strictly it's me. I got something to say about the program. God damn it.
No, put me on big screen. I'm going to talk real quick. So, boom. When he grabbed the mic, pause, towards Punk with his throwback 2011 pipe bomb. Cena says that Punk is the best BSer in the world. Cena jokes that he's breaking the fourth wall. What do you mean by that? Well, he says, hey, Claudio Castagnoli. Hey, Nick Nemeth. Hey, Matt Cardona.
Shout out to Matt Cardona because he said hi.
Fine speech.
Now, here's the funny part about that.
Go ahead.
Let's just basically peel it back a little bit more. Okay? Not only did John Cena call out Nick and Matt in his SmackDown promo, but he also referenced Claudio Castagnoli, someone with double C's in the name. So think about it.
Okay.
Nick Matt Jackson.
Third Sheet Radio, you just found out. That's a reach. Okay, stop it.
No.
He did this shit on purpose. He did it on purpose.
He did it on purpose.
That's a reach. No.
Because if that was the case, why would he say Claudio Castagnoli? No, nobody in WWE know him as Claudio Castagnoli.
So hold on. That's wrong. They do. I don't care what y'all say, WWE fans. You watch AEW, so you know who the fuck Kaiose is. So stop the bullshit. Stop the cat. That's what you young people say. Stop it. Secondly, the way Cena going, Cena is untouchable. He could have said Colt Cabana if he wanted to.
No,
I don't think he. No,
yes, he can. Cena can do it.
Now,
legally, he can't.
Now, when it comes to Punk, he can't.
No, not with Punk.
Why not?
Legal reasons.
I know it's CM Punk that won the suit, not Colt Cabana.
Legal reasons.
They hired that man back. So
listen, legal reasons.
Let me move on. That's a reach. It's a reach. All right. But what I like about it is, yeah, everybody said this heel turn was late and it should have been happening, but I loved it. Some people didn't like it. I loved it because
this was a perfect reverse Uno card right here. This was perfect.
Me and the fucked part is me and Dan said this shit right before. Like,
yes, we did. We called it. He called it. No, you called it Enforcer. I was like, yeah, that would be kind of dope if they fucking went back at. But I was talking about because R-Truth and Cena, same match. Same match. And I was like, there's a table. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Right?
It's time. It's time.
So he did that, and it was dope how he did it, and the fact that he called CM Punk out for his bullshit. He called you Mr. TKO. He said, So my question to both of y'all is this. Who actually pipe bombed CM Punk better? MJF or Cena?
Well, the funny way that you mentioned that is because, as we mentioned earlier, they were friends at that premiere. So,
but as a fan, we're not talking.
I'm trying to think here. Like maybe, maybe Cena been talking to MJF, and I think it's MJ. I'm gonna go with the Long Island boy.
Of course you will. I had no problem with that because his sound real as shit. Like it came from the heart. He was pissed the fuck off. And all this shit, but I like what Cena did. He threw all this shit back at Cena. All of
Claudio Castagnoli, Colt Cabana.
Stop.
Nick and Matt. He had to say Nick and Matt. And the double entendre with Nick is because of the lawsuit going.
You know what? But
I'm not reaching with it, bro. I'm not reaching with it. It's there.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that on. Let's add on to it then. A recent video came out the next day at WrestleMania 29 or what? Yeah, 29, where he was supposed to be Undertaker. We had a Cesaro shirt on, and he said that we giving out spots to part timers where we got people like Dolph Ziggler and Zack Ryder. That people that bust their ass all year. Those two names plus the Cesaro shirt. So we gonna reach. Let's fucking reach. Let's reach all the way down to the bottom of the trash can. So that video came out.
I'm sorry, bro, but it just hits more when you think about it the way that I said it. Because it's like the Nick Nemeth part. Like, listen, I understand that. He could have said Dolph. He didn't say Dolph. He said Nick. And the fact that we're talking about a guy that has his brother going through an entire lawsuit with the same guy he's in the ring with.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing. He used all their other than WWE names.
Right.
Matt Cardona. It's not Zack Ryder anymore. He's Matt Cardona.
Right.
Claudio Castagnoli. He was Cesaro. Whatever. Cesaro. I can't talk tonight.
Cesaro.
Thank you. Then you had, the Spear Squad. Ziggy Wiggy.
Nick Nemeth.
He called Nick Nemeth.
Well, see, this ain't the
He's
first
breaking the fourth wall.
This ain't the first time someone did this shit. Seth Rollins called Dean Ambrose Mox.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when Sami Zayn had the questions from the crowd and he was like, you guys could ask me any questions you want. Hey, you guys could ask me about AEW.
Just like dude in NXT. Like, hey, let's eat the face. Yeah, we just saying Eggy and Boogie said, hey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I like I said, we're gonna reach down to the bottom, but it's a lot of things you can say. I liked it. That's probably the best thing John Cena did during his heel run the whole time.
I loved it.
Y'all know I am a CM Punk fanatic, right? Even I was like, John just cooked his ass. John just cooked it.
And the fact that he kept teasing him too. He had the mic on. He's just like, he was like,
I'm still live. Hey, I can say what I want.
I love how he did the entire promo, and I loved it. He goes,
the part he said the difference between me and you, no one's gonna cut my mic off to save your ass. I was like, bro, yo. He said it. He like, yo, the only thing you've been the best in the world at is bullshit. He like, you was the best in the world. I gave you the stage for 7 minutes 14 years ago.
Bro, the crazy thing about this is the Cena that has basically been coming back and was just being a dickhead to people.
Yeah,
people didn't even recognize it. But now if you look at it, only thing is that now he's just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna hide it. This is what I want. I am the best. Fuck what you heard. You never seen 17.
The fucked up part about this is the same guy that does these promos, but now he's a heel.
Yeah.
See, I ain't like when he's a babyface doing these type of promos. Like,
and they cheer him.
He's burying everybody.
Let's get it on.
He's burying everybody. He did it to Roman Reigns. He did it to The Miz.
My thing is this though. We said it already. We already have a clip. If you guys don't know what it is, go watch it on YouTube or go watch it on our Instagram or on our Facebook. We have the clip. We literally said that the man is basically being the perfect heel because everything he said was going to happen, how he's going to ruin wrestling. He's literally ruined it for you. He's not giving you guys good matches. He's not giving you guys anything spectacular to look forward to. He's not even giving you the basically 5 moves of doom at the speed that he normally does. He's taking his time. He's boring, just like how he said he was going to be. You guys are fucking fickle fans to not understand this by now. So I'm just going to let it rock for those people. As far as us here, we are enjoying the fuck out of this because we understand how heel work works. We don't care about granted, like this is what it's supposed to be.
A heel is not supposed to do what you like.
Exactly.
Do what you don't like. He's supposed to make you not like him. So you start liking him.
I said the same shit about Mox.
I said, I'm sorry, Chris Jericho, because you got mad at someone because they said, hey, man, why you a heel? Why you like people sing along with your song? Guess what you did? You changed your song, didn't you? You got to do this shit because today, everybody getting cheered. Even fucking bad guy, the heels getting cheered. You got to do shit.
Roman has been cheered for how long?
And to the point you had to force him to be fucking face again.
Heels are cool.
Exactly. It's always better to be the bad guy. Now, speaking of which, let's get to Collision.
Yeah. This was interesting.
Yeah, and it kind of played out on Dynamite. That's why I'm kind of liking this shit. They're starting to slowly like build into what they should have been building for a very long time. So shout out to AEW for that part. I'm very intrigued on where this is going. I just want to know, is they're going to pull it and basically have her be part of the Death Riders since she's in her emo phase? And I'm not going to lie, Chris Statlander works better as a heel when she just doesn't give a fuck and beating ass.
There's only room for one bad bitch on that team. Sorry.
I mean,
unless Tony gets a tag division.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm just sorry. I love Stack as a heel because I see more cake than a little bit. So I'd rather do it.
But she a heel, she don't give a fuck. She let her Long Island shows. She like, I grew up in the hood.
Tony Khan, make it happen. Women's title.
I just want to know who's gonna be Willow's partner.
She got choices.
She's got choices.
Who's her choices? That will make sense.
Not right this very second.
Because Willow actually has feuded with both of them. So
Well, not this very second, but after Tony gets done with her little Monet, there you go, Tony and Willow.
Hell no.
We're gonna give her Thunder Rosa.
Hell fucking no. I tell you this. You got she got choices. You got Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You got Mexico. So, and I think she was a
tag team with Xerxes.
Oof.
Hey, Tony. I'll get y'all cons mixed up. Tony, there's a woman in Florida I need you to look at. Her name is Nikki Blackheart. That's all.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
But let's just move on. Speaking of Tony.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
She dropped the F-bomb on that. She dropped the F-bomb on national television.
No. She dropped the MF bomb.
Left.
Sorry. Motherfucker.
And again, no bra. You're gonna learn, okay? It's cold in these arenas. It's hot.
There's something I have to send you later.
Really? Undertakes is still around. Oh, this shit was
so I'm going to talk about this, and yes, I will. Listen, Tony Khan, this is the blackest thing you've ever fucking done. This is representation of our fucking culture right here. This right here, oh my goodness. Listen, ain't nothing better than seeing
a bottle of Henny and stacks of hundreds betting on a fight. They went and got Tony Schiavone to hold the money to be a neutral bystander.
Yo, turn it off. It's copywritten. Yes.
For that?
No, it's not.
Listen.
But that was dope. I was laughing my ass off. I don't usually watch Collision because it's sad. But I turned this shit on. I saw that.
I had to see. I was like, yeah, I have to see. There was only two things I really wanted to see. And
Monet.
This was one of them.
This? Okay.
No. This was one of them. Monet wasn't. No. This was one of them. And then, by the way, I just want to say, like, this just shout out to the infantry. All right. Shout out to Prince Nana. All right. Shout out to Trisha Dora. Okay. My boy Captain Dean, Charlie Bravo.
Why the fuck you lying?
No, wrong one. My bad.
Wrong fucking one, because I fucks with every single one of these people. Like, every single one of them.
The fucked up part is Trish. I thought they was gonna use her.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Talk about it.
A little bit more, because I remember the Ring of Honor days and that speech that Shane Taylor gave her.
Yeah.
So
that wasn't even a year ago.
I need that to be picked up.
And shout out to Shane Taylor, by the way.
Yes, always.
Good brother right there. But you know what time it is. Yeah. I was generally shocked when I saw this news.
So I had to wait till I had to get home with this motherfucker one posted while I'm driving. I almost crashed on 13. And yes, I had to wait till I get home to watch this shit. Did I say this motherfucker got in shape?
Bro.
Did I say that? Because that's the last time we saw Kota Ibushi, he had a beer belly. Let's get real.
Bro.
And
that man went into a hyperbolic time chamber.
I hope he's healthy, one. And I'll do have all the rest that come back from injury, especially a long period of time.
I mean, we seen him on Wednesday, so
yeah,
we'll get to that.
Yeah,
Raw. Ha. So before Raw happens, we got to see something that I thought was very interesting. Hey, remember you were talking about Goldberg and William Regal?
Can we please have the the
I got 3 minutes to spare.
yes, can we please have that? I don't want to say that out loud because on one of the platforms is yeah. We need those. We need the nook. You know what I'm talking about? The knuckles. We need the knuckles.
Oh, we need these?
Yes.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I can't show mine.
Yeah, I can't either.
I can't.
No. Enforcer's seen mine. And that's
Yeah,
all.
No. Fucking ninja.
Shut up! I'm not a ninja. Anyway, so there was other interesting stuff that happened. Like, why is this woman talking to a lafufu?
Is she?
She got no friends.
I mean, she got no friends there with her no more. Not really. Well, she got Michin and all them, you know.
So she's talking to a labubu.
She's making fun of, Alexa.
But she's talking to labubu.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is labubu?
It's a labubu. That thing's in her hand. It's a labubu, and she also have a lafufu.
Not a fifi.
Nah, labubu.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna tell you right now, Seth Rollins went after everybody.
Loved it.
Tell him when he's telling lies, though.
He's not. I loved it.
I loved every fucking word he said because it was fact. We would know who Roman Reigns was because his name was Leaky in fucking Florida Championship Wrestling.
That part.
We know had Roman Reigns because of the shit.
That part.
Y'all would not be interested in CM Punk. Well, unless he was a fan. But when he came back, y'all was waiting for the CM Punk Seth Rollins match for WrestleMania.
That part.
All right. So, and now this man doing his architect Messiah thing all over again. Look at these guys. These guys are wearing all black.
Nah, Josh said the right thing the other night. This is the AOP that he really wanted.
You're right. This is the AOP guys. Like, I get probably by SummerSlam Survivor Series, they gonna win tag titles.
Well, guys, I would like to introduce you to the Oracle.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
That is the name.
WWE trademarked the Oracle.
For Paul Heyman.
It's the Oracle.
Okay. I mean, he was everything else. Like shit.
We got Neo. We got the Agent Smiths. We got the dog.
So if Paul Heyman come out with those fucking glasses that don't have no fucking head.
That's more. No, yeah, he's
Anime
definitely
glasses.
Morpheus. Paul Heyman's definitely Morpheus.
So this led to Penta versus Braun, and I'm trying to understand how the hell did Seth get involved with Penta? But
No, he ain't involved. He ain't involved. He
just talked shit.
He told him, "This is your warning. Mind your fucking business."
Mm.
Because he came in last week and interrupted their fucking business. So
yeah, well, he ain't gonna come back anymore. He got fucked up.
That spear was. I still say his spear is not what it used to be because he's diving downward with it, but that's fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, every time he hits the mat, you're right, Enforcer. It looks like he's getting DDT'd.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be.
This is interesting right here. I find this to be very funny. Adam Pearce says that Dominic Mysterio was injured and his match with AJ Styles and Night of Champions is now off.
See, that's the man that stands on business. AJ Styles said, "I'm not going over there." Nothing wrong with Dominic.
Wait, was it AJ or was it Dominic?
Doing both.
We'll never know.
Doing both, but they're standing on business on it.
And a match that was riddled with so many wardrobe malfunctions that broke the internet. Jade versus Roxanne Perez ended with Jade standing tall. We now have Jade versus Asuka at Night of Champions.
Can I say though that she's improving?
She is improving.
And also that Roxanne is that bitch. Because Roxanne, she's gonna be the next tag team champion. By the way, we all know that coming.
Of course.
Where's Miss?
Don't say the name.
Oh, you.
Hi, Mrs. B. How are you?
How are you doing?
How are you doing? Hi. How are you doing? Oh. That's racist. So yeah.
PS5 is back. That's all we just say. That's cool.
So I wonder who got the P5? Who took the P5 from Carlito? Maybe he sent it there. It was like, I can't take it because I got detained by.
It was JD.
Why you gonna tell me to stop? I ain't say nothing. I just said that.
I know what you gonna say and finish what you gonna say. Stop it.
Carlito got. Never mind. He couldn't bring it with. Never mind.
We're not gonna do this. Mamacita. What's
Oh,
wrong?
shit.
Dan sitting there like, what's going on here?
I know exactly what's going on. I'm just sitting here being quiet.
Yeah, so this led to her and this happened and this happened and.
Okay, so how many times you go see Raquel and Rhea Ripley?
I like how she came out and just demanded a match, and you made it a street fight, and it's happening over in Saudi Arabia. So I guess this match, completely took over for this match. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yeah, that's just, He even came out, didn't say shit. So it's like
he couldn't. I mean, the Bulls ain't what they used to be, so I don't know why he couldn't talk.
They're gonna have to pipe in more crowd noises.
Dog, I was there live. There's no piping with him.
There's
not.
Well,
just keep putting this motherfucker on the screen. I don't like sharing the screen with him.
Rage, fucking rage.
They didn't say that he was going to Gunther up.
Yeah.
Okay. Heard. Gunther rebutted and said, "This is not 1999 anymore. Bill, I want to take the moment now and officially apologize to your wife and your son for everything that I'm going to do to that man."
And I hope he does it. I hope Gunther just fucking destroys you.
Like, send him out the pasture.
He has a retirement match on Saturday night main event.
That is the best way to end Goldberg.
How about I'm gonna do the table? Cuss him again. I don't care.
No. End Goldberg the way he started, a 3-minute match.
No, he said I have 3 minutes to spare. End Goldberg like how Goldberg ended Bret Hart.
But then that's one hell of a boot.
Yeah.
Well, instead of a boot, use your hand and just chop him. Just give him one chop to the forehead and give him a concussion that hits him so hard this man literally starts. Never mind.
We want him concussed. We don't want to kill the man.
Well,
I mean, he can. I'm not going to say that. That's.
Are you saying that he can take a pounding? Probably.
No, I mean, well, he can't take a pounding because he pounded himself into the corner and concussed himself, and then tried to lift up Undertaker and almost killed him. So it doesn't work that way. I'm just gonna move on before I say something that's gonna get this thing shaky. Like, never mind. So
we got a creeper.
Back in the future. Anyway, so no, okay, got it. So we got a lurker back there talking, and yeah, I'm not gonna do this. This.
Holy mother!
No, sorry, wrong one. Yeah.
This and this and yeah.
This was great. This was great. The bottom.
I like this. Karen Cross gets a match, but it got to be over there.
Well, you know why? Because of Sammy. Sammy's gonna get cheered over there. If it was in U.S. Soul, Karrion Kross is so over. He would.
I'm sorry. Cheered. Think about it. Who else are they going to put Sammy against over in Saudi Arabia?
But now WWE, hear me out here. If you want to start something with this momentum that Karrion Kross has and get some heat on him and keep the momentum going,
bury Sammy.
Have him win.
Bury Sammy.
And Sammy will sacrifice for the greater good. We know he would.
I was going to say something, but I don't want to get us canceled.
Oh, God.
Say what you got to say, bro. Say what you got to say.
Do with goats.
They have to do with what?
Goats.
I mean.
Shut up. But Sammy did smack the shit out of him, and he laughed at it. So it worked.
Did
Send
it
me
work
the
though?
fucking bum. I don't care.
Did it really work though? Like, did it work? Did we care? I don't care. Do you think I care? I don't care. You think I care?
I want Mr. Sinister to beat the shit out of Sammy. That's all I need.
So what we got next then? Talk about squats, 1,000 squats a day.
Yeah, watch
You're talking about BBL Bailey.
Cool. I talk about BBL Billy all day.
First off, can we talk about Lyra Valkyrie though?
As I said,
One of them thighs, thicky thighs.
You know that bird kind of looking kind of.
Why you keep on leaving?
I keep freezing.
Oh.
Yeah, listen. All I know is that bird been eating a little healthy. You know, like.
So what I'm trying to get, what's this story? What they're doing here? Because she can't get an Intercontinental match as long as Becky is champion.
She also can't wear a shirt that actually holds her boobs up.
What boobs?
She literally was having like three. This entire night was filled with wardrobe malfunctions.
Y'all ladies are something else. Next.
Like it was crazy from the Jade and Roxanne Perez to every time this chick moved, she had to literally hold her top. So. Shut up.
Sacrifice.
Shut up.
Yep.
Stop. Shut up.
Sacrifice.
Stop. Shut up.
Shout out to the mask. The mask spelled out Penta, by the way.
Yeah, it does. That mask is dope. I did like it.
So, by the way, Chad Gable's injured, and so is Americano. So, we're everybody's injured.
Yeah, right. He's not going over there either.
He's injured. Nope. Apparently, they say he was injured. He's on the injured reserve list.
Okay. No, WWE goes by was a 20x20 or 22x22?
20x20.
This is the match we want at SummerSlam, but are we gonna get it?
I mean, I thought they would have so much plans for Jade. We'll see. You know, it's like, okay, so do we bring Asuka back to have her lose to Jade, or do we give it to Asuka and have Asuka go against Io?
Oh, you can still get it either way.
Yeah.
Oh, Jade's not winning this. If
Jade,
she is, she's taking some time off because she's gonna get wrecked.
Well, I guess
proceed with caution.
I guess people with the J name must not be winning too, because let's talk about it.
Dude, this was a good match.
What did Rikishi say?
I don't know.
I didn't listen to Rikishi. I blocked him on Twitter.
Hold on.
You blocked Rikishi on Twitter?
Yeah.
Let me. I am
wearing fatty.
I am wearing his podcast T-shirt, by the way. You know, so Rikishi, your son did a good job. He will be in the title picture later. It's not that. It's not that. Hell, he might get his rematch at SummerSlam, as our guest last week said. They did already put the pieces in place. So you might get
it.
Fuck Cody Rhodes. All right, so NXT. We had the breaking news that Noam Dar is also injured.
What?
Who?
Noam Dar. He's injured, and he had to relinquish the NXT Heritage Cup. But we started off the show with Trick versus Josh Briggs. We even had Josh Briggs' former partner.
Yeah, it's been that long.
It's been a while.
The sumo guy.
Dude,
he's about to say Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. Anyway, he came out. He tried to help or whatever. Anyway, Trick ended up saying, I went from carrying him to carrying two brands at the same time.
Trick, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that belt soon.
Yeah. You're losing, belt. Yeah, you're losing, buddy.
Get Booker T Jr. out of here, bro.
When is Slamversary?
Next month.
That's when you go lose it.
It's actually on my mom's birthday. And it's in Long Island on top of that. Hilarious.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hilarious. This bro's beard is painted.
Hilarious.
I just wanted to just put that up there because we've been saying that for the longest.
Oh wow.
Universal.
It's been a while.
Universal was good. So
what the fuck did he go in his face?
Don't answer no questions. So he lost his match, and now he's still in no quarter catch crew. But then after the match, Jasper Troy came out and regged the young OG. Then we got a thing with Dark State saying that they've been working on some things, and whatever.
I still say it could have been dope if Trick was the leader though.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, he did have surgery. That's what I try to tell you. He's injured. He's really injured.
Oh shit! I thought it was like he didn't want to go over there.
Nah, they listen. They got some fucked up things going on.
Well, he probably got injured during that fucking match with Vankigo. Wait, blessed by Ricky. You nasty motherfuckers.
No, let me just.
What did you do, Ricky?
He sprinkled some glitter on him.
Here's the thing. What
So
the fuck have they done with Ricky Starks?
Well. Let's see. He did win the North American title. He
He's injured.
He lost it, and
got injured.
He sells that injury. He's gonna get a rematch against Ethan Page. Yeah, that's about it. What you want to say?
Boo! Tomato.
Well, what character is he playing?
The sweet kind.
Next.
Like sugar.
See. I ain't watched NXT. I knew this bullshit was happening.
Yeah.
I just told you this shit was like, no.
Oh.
No, you don't want that sauce.
So it's going to be Oba Femi versus Asian Jesse Neal.
Hey, it's Tony.
His name is
Asian Tony Neal.
Okay. He's ready for Oba?
You'll remember Tony Neal?
I'm just not going.
Sorry, not Tony Neal, Jesse Neal. That's his name. Jesse Neal from TNA with the Mohawk. Used to team up with Rob Stone and the other guy from Big Brother. You know who I'm talking about. The guy with the tattoos. You remember Jesse Neal.
I don't want to remember Jesse.
Yes, you do, because you're looking at him. The Asian version. There you go.
So what's up with this Jasper dude? Why is he still?
Because he wants a rematch against Oba. The big Wakanda man, as Ginger likes to call him.
Well, Oba Femi is about to be in the main roster soon.
Good. They need it. And bring back Ilja Dragunov.
And make this man a monster where he's almost unbeatable, please.
Shout out to the Black moment again for 2 weeks in a row.
Wait. This man smacked the living shit out you. Now you handshake with him? No. I don't care.
I don't believe
Hey.
He smacked the Black off him.
Hey, sir. I need you to stare into this light for a second, okay?
I'm not remembering shit.
It didn't remember. It didn't happen.
It happened.
Okay? It didn't.
He smacked the curls and made that man fro. What happened here?
So they fought for the vacant Heritage Cup, and of course Stacks won because Luca cost him by accident, and then Tony said "Fuck away from me."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Stacks leads with fake Sammy Guevara and fake Roman Reigns. So,
really, Akuma?
Yeah, he is. He's officially been announced as Akuma now.
And but the funny thing is, you got also Timo Roman Reigns there as well. What's his name?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Timo Reigns. That's all I fucking know his name is. So what do you fucking want me to say? I don't know his fucking name. I don't know who he is. I've never even heard of him. She says glamour is forever. But the only thing that's forever around here is the fatal influence's control over this division. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
so
okay,
we get into the fatal four-way between
Lots of yams. Oh, that's my two favorite females from NXT besides
I
Thea.
can't even.
Yeah, you got Miss Parker and what Jay's supposed to have been Lash Legend.
Lash Legend.
Who was it? Oh, Jordan.
I will take that caramel macchiato, twist it up. My bad. All right, so it was Jada Parker, Lash Legend, aka the Yam Mommies, versus what's that chick's name again? Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame, Soruka.
Izzy Dame and Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina. Oh.
Buff Sabrina Carpenter. Buff. Yes, he's buff.
Buff Sabrina Carpenter. And of course, the man won. So it's going to be JC Jane versus that man known Jordan Grace.
Oh. Holy mother of Jesus! She's a man.
All right.
That's going to be the main event?
I don't think so, but it's going to be Evolution.
All right. Yeah. That's the first match we got for that damn show.
Yep.
Oh, look who's tagging with Willow.
That's not a tag match. See, you didn't watch it. It was a fatal four-way for the number one spot in the casino gauntlet. Okay?
Well,
I didn't do it. I ain't watching.
No.
This was a very interesting show, by the way. Just the way it started was fucking retarded. No, it was because these motherfuckers right here called the Young Bucks gonna have the nerve to say y'all match was gonna be an hour. But we're going to start now. You got Will Ospreay music hit.
He's running to the ring, still putting his gear on.
Take himself up. Swerve is not ready. And you're going to get Blake Christian.
Swerve came in there to put a shirt on. What was he came out putting a shirt on just to get into the ring to take the shirt off.
Good match, by the way.
But listen, the spot that got me is when this man Swerve did the Spider-Man kick back and freaking Ospreay came flying in and Swerve did the kick. Oh my bro. This is a tag team, bro. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm still saying this right now. I love Swerve and Will Ospreay, but we gotta do better with Blake Christian. I'm sorry.
We gotta do better with Big Lee.
Fuck him. We gotta do better with Blake.
Watch your mouth.
Blake.
Hey,
I'm a fan of Big Lee. Okay, big shotty.
That's Cody's student. So
I don't give a
Blake.
Fuck. You like Cody then?
You know what the fuck? All right, fuck him.
But yeah, I mean the match is good. The match is dope, and then we got the little bullshit after the match where they challenged the Young Bucks to a match at All In, like we've been calling for longest, but with a little twist with those EVPs on the line.
And they said, yeah.
But this was interesting. And it's not because of
why is Okada? I thought, all right, so Okada's hanging out with them and the Don Callis family. What's going on?
Well, that's kind of something that being a Enforcer can actually break down a little bit because the history that's going on right now is fucking hilarious in this picture alone.
The history here is Roppongi Vice.
RPG Vice.
RPG, whatever Vice. Roppongi, from what I know, was the arch rivals of the Young Bucks in New Japan for the junior tag team titles. Then you got Okada, who just joined the Don Callis family, but he's still cool with the Young Bucks, and blah blah. But you look over there to Takesha, who's not feeling Okada coming in his spot.
Yeah, I see that.
They're staring at.
Don't forget you're missing one more group that's in this picture alone too.
What, the Elite?
No. Not only is the Elite.
Oh, Chaos.
Chaos. Yes.
Chaos. That's dead. But Chaos reunion right there too. But I'm gonna pass this because they all bunked all head.
Takeshita.
Just looked at Okada. I don't know what the fuck he said to Okada, but Okada just smirked at him. I want this match. I want it now.
He said, "This is temporary." Just remember, this is temporary.
I want this match.
Wow.
It's been building since last year. And I'm just like, let it happen.
Yes.
Just let it happen.
Need this.
Now.
That match is happening next week. We're going to talk about that. When Japanese wrestlers do this, one-on-one, 1-on-1.
Don't bring no friends. Just me, you, and that canvas.
So if y'all really want to know the history in this situation, before he got injured, not the first time. It was
I thought you were talking. Not the bullying part. Okay.
The G1 final, where Kota Ibushi was supposed to win. He hurt himself against Okada, which Okada won and became G1, won the world title, blah blah. Kota Ibushi been trying to take this damn ace thing from Okada for a minute. Okada feel like this dude is DDT. You don't deserve nothing. Blah blah. They really rarely had a storyline 1-on-1. They used to just fight. Here's your story. He got for revenge.
They don't like each other. He thinks that he doesn't belong, etc., etc.
Not just because of that, though. Now you added King Omega situation. Oh, you messed with his bitch. He don't like that.
I mean, that is his man. You know what I'm saying? That's
okay. I'm going to say I'm just being truthful here. We know Kenny's the bitch in the relationship.
We're not going to do this. You're not going to insult Kenny like that. I'm not going to do. There's no Omega slander.
Kenny is the one that dressed up. Kota Ibushi never dressed up. So I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm giving y'all history. Y'all know this shit. He's part of the community. So
Ibushi's the one that took. Never mind.
Call.
Oh. Sir! Sir! Behave!
I'm trying.
All right. But yes, this is taking place on Dynamite 300. 300 episodes.
300?
For a show that you guys said is going out of business every single week. Yeah, shout out to them.
Some of you guys. They're going to say everybody.
So, by the way, shout out to AR Fox. That man did some shit that I've never seen before, ever, on the rope, where he did this little freaking weird ass like turn thing and did a stomp on top. Bro, I'm like, no fuck, bro.
AR Fox is the most underrated wrestler on the AEW roster right now.
Facts.
Right
Facts. I like how Rico left him. But yeah.
Well, we all knew that was gonna happen. But
we're gonna get into this.
Oh,
why did shout out to KK. But first off, I'm still waiting on my fucking check, Tony Khan. Because now you're definitely calling them Jet Speed now.
Oh, yeah, that's their name.
Oh, they got video and everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Kevin Knight, I don't know why you started rapping MVP's I'm Coming lyrics. But
that was a no. And the fact that they got their ass whooped and you see MVP and MJF looking at each other like, follow me. He brought out a table just for y'all to go through it and then walk to the ring.
Mm-hmm. And I just got to
little pecker, little
He said little culture pickle. Little tiny culture pickle. No wonder why you guys, you want to hang around these guys. This, bro, when I tell you that they had show Bobby Lashley, and Bobby was dying fucking laughing and trying to walk away.
Broke character to laugh. But shout out to MJF though.
Because he actually requested this.
Yes, he requested to work with Mark Risley. Said it's very important to him. So shout out to him on that. But that shit was funny. It was hilarious.
For those that don't get the joke.
You should get the joke.
I think everyone got the joke.
I think so.
If anyone doesn't know how
there's a reason why he wanted to be around all those men.
Next. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we black. Including Dan. Dan's black too.
I'm fighting sleep. I'm sorry. It's been a long week.
Now
go to this. This was the beginning of the show right here.
Yeah. Now I separated it for a reason. And let me just say.
The stars was in the right place.
The cameras were in the right place.
And it was cold inside. Tony, second time we played this shit. What the hell?
You know, so word. And
I got it. We got it. I know what that was.
Of course, Enforcer like went right to it.
Oh yeah, he's like, I gotta see this.
Hallelujah.
Praise
and it's kind of no wonder why she liked the metal, because
You may just be my new best friend.
This was
holy shit.
This was an ass whooping, yo. And she's talking about some damn not mind game. I don't know, Mercedes, about your mind games, but that was an ass whooping.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
What, 17 days, 16 days left?
Now, shout out to Mark Briscoe because he won for the number one spot in the Casino Battle Royal. I believe MJF is going for the last spot next week. As for the women, this is interesting. Very interesting. Because you do have Athena and Thunder Rosa who is set to do battle at All In.
I don't think it's the night before. I thought it was the night before at the Ring of Honor event.
I don't know if it's going to be the night before or if it's going to be at All In.
It'll be an unjust if Athena's not on the show. She needs to be on the show.
It's going to be on Supercard of Honor night before All In.
See?
And Athena is going to be part of the gauntlet match. So they're giving her something to do because she swears she did not know what she was going to do that weekend.
Yeah, true.
They need to let Athena win that match.
Shout out to Marina Shafir who helped Chris Statlander, and that's why I'm like, Oh yeah, shout out to Wheeler Useless who got pounced and jumped.
Can we go back to Sean out? Can we go back to Sean out Maria because looking something special.
It was cold in there. It was cold that night.
I ain't looking at her at that. I told her she let her hair down.
I'm not gonna lie, I did last week. It was cold that night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, Roderick. Sorry, Roderick Strong.
I ain't scared of Roderick. All right.
Oh no. He's a bitch.
So yeah, she has the first spot. I wonder who's gonna get the last. Now,
this shit was chaotic.
Shout out to Beast Mortos, who, like I said, main event again.
There's benefits with Mercedes, I guess.
Now we understand why Beast Mortos been getting so much ring time. Okay.
Now the lights go out, and we get a VP trigger to Hangman. So no more Hung Bucks. Hung Bucks is over.
Well, think about it again. After that little speech, they said he made his bid and he got lying it. Well, damn it, there it is.
Yeah.
They got
there you go.
But this shit was crazy because
Moxley start choking him out. Ops come out. No Swerve because Swerve got sent home.
Well, no, even that. Mox went back to their Texas death match. Remember, that's how he lost. He got choked out by a chain.
Oh yeah.
Mox didn't forget.
So, with that being said, Night of Champions is this Saturday afternoon.
Which, hey, you know what? If we're going to do a reaction show, we should do it that night, not during the daytime. Just do a rewatch.
I mean, we could do that since Collision is on right now. So, there's no Collision Saturday.
You know what I mean? We can do a rewatch. Instead of early in the afternoon, we'll just do it at nighttime.
Why are you doing the Powerhouse Hobbs right now? That's
because
I'm big and I'm tan and I'm the man. I don't know. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
I want Karrion to win.
Karrion.
I'm gonna go with Karrion. Roxanne Gonzalez, Consuela, Raquel.
She beats Rhea with the help of Roxanne.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll go with Rhea.
All right. Solo versus Jacob. Take it away.
Honestly, I have a feeling Solo's going to win this one.
Hikuleo. For the love of God. I mean, you debuted him in the dark match. Hikuleo.
Yep. Yeah. So I think Solo's going to win, but it's going to be a very short run.
Now, king of the ring match.
Cody.
Please.
Cody.
Randy.
Cody.
Fuck y'all. Randy.
It's Cody.
And Queen of the Ring.
Asuka.
Jade.
Asuka.
Jade.
I want Asuka to win, but story mode, Jade got to win so Naomi could catch it at SummerSlam Wonder.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
right. Jade.
CM Punk versus John Cena.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Story mode, I want CM Punk to win so Seth can cash it on. I told you you're not going to win the title. You're not going to wear it. I told you.
And you're going to lose. You're going to win it and lose it in Saudi? And win it and lose it in Saudi?
What I was about to say. That's what I was going to say. That's how petty Seth would be like, you sacrificed and you went back on your word. What was it? Blood money? So, you get what you get. I can see Seth being the new champion.
Yeah,
I'm going with John Cena.
There's no tag team matches on this card.
No tag team matches.
But neither champion want to be there.
I want Punk to win.
Well,
there you go.
Oh, the Brock is going to wrestle on SmackDown again. So
yeah, again.
Against the Wyatts.
Well, final thoughts. Again.
We love wrestling, but for right now, the world of wrestling is in, or the WWE world of wrestling is in a little bit of a debacle. We'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys.
You don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh. As always, for my content podcasters, y'all already know what I'm going to say. One view at a time. One view at a time. We all gonna make it get to work. But me and my brother right here had a good time at Jobber Slam 5. We got to talk to some wrestlers, take some pictures.
I'm bigger than Alex Kane. He's bigger than Alex Kane. Darius Carter, you got what you deserve. You left me hanging, and you got what you deserve. But I love you, brother. I love you. Myron Reed.
Oh, and Myron Reed. We will get you, sir. But get healthy, get better, and yes.
Shout out to Yaya. Oh wait, you finish.
Okay, enjoy what you enjoy. Stop shitting on people for enjoying shit that you don't like. Try to meet each other halfway, and remember, we are in a world where a lot of people that don't understand wrestling like to think they clowning us, but we outnumber them 10-1. So, fuck them. I'm done. What's you about to say, Lord?
My final thoughts. I had a very, very good time at Jobber Slam. Shout out to Janelle. Shout out to Sir Wilkes. Shout out to Mr. Black. Shout out to my bro Michael Bostic. Shout out to my boy Randy. Shout out to my boy Matt. Shout out to my boy Dre. Shout out to Mel. Shout out to Twan. Listen, if I didn't shout you out, my bad. It's a lot. Shout out to Stan, Yaya, Darius Carter, even though he has beef with him right now. But shout out to Darius Carter. Shout out to Savannah Evans. Shout out to Lala. Love her. That's sis. Listen, I'm just going to sit there and just put it out there. Your boys, the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, when it comes to sponsorships, we are undefeated when it comes to this Jobber Slam thing. So, all you other sponsors need to get your talents up. I'm just saying, if you want to win a Jobber Slam, get sponsored by us. Okay? We're undefeated. We ain't losing. Shout out to Yaya, who secured the win on both matches. Survival of the fittest, my guy, he got that. Shout out to Darius Carter, the men's world championship of Ase Wrestling, who won at Jobber Slam. We're undefeated, damn it. Undefeated. We can't lose. It don't matter. We know how to pick the talents.
Yeah.
Step your shit up.
Yeah.
And on top of that,
I was about to say.
y'all want smoke with me.
You've been wearing that shit around.
I am the 420 Stoner champion.
This motherfucker's been sleeping with this belt, bro.
You're damn right. Top of that, I have a question. I kicked them off the show for a second. Now they're back. Don't know how that happened. I have a question before I get out of here. Who wants to smoke with me? Who wants to smoke with me? Nobody. You can't out-smoke me.
I know.
You can't out-promo me.
You.
You can't out-promo me. You can't out-smoke me. You can't out-rap me. You can't do nothing with me. You know why? Because I'm one big motherfucker. And I can't.
It's harder than John Cena and Seth Rollins, I can tell you that.
I cannot be defeated. This is a fact. This is a fact. Just letting it be known. Oh, yeah, my final thought also. Shout out to Enforcer. You know what I'm saying? The former, champion. But,
Retired.
He's been defeated. You know what I'm saying?
I knew he's gonna lie. I knew he's lying. I knew you was gonna lie.
And the king. I am the Thunder fuck king.
I gave this man this belt right there because one, that's my brother, and two, I got a new talent.
And because I won. All right, so we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Countdown. Yeah, we got the.
Like I said, this motherfucker was sleeping with his title. Like it's underneath his pillow, or he's cuddling with like.
You almost lost that title. Almost lost it. His best friend was not giving that belt back.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't. But
listen. She's scrappy. You know what I'm saying? You can try to take that title if you want to. All right. She fight people. She bites.
I see. It was fun.
Listen, he says fight music. Listen, it's your boy Johnson Reed, Dan the Statement, the Enforcer. We love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. All 20 plus of you guys that are tuning into this show tonight from all of our platforms. Like I said before, if you guys can, make sure you guys click that link in the video description. So that way you guys can access all of our content. As you see, you click the link tree. You'll have access to all of our content and you'll be able to follow us. You'll also be able to buy our merch at our merch store.
Hit that subscribe button.
Definitely hit that subscribe button on Facebook. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on Instagram as well. So with that being said, we love y'all. We'll see y'all guys next week. Same time, same place, same channel. You know what it is. It's the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Peace! Oh, yeah, by the way, Enforcer, I'm still the champion. You know when defeated me. I hold this title down.
I will end the stream right now. Fuck
you ain't going to end shit. You know why? Because I'll outsmoke you. I'll outsmoke everybody. I'll outsmoke Snoop Dogg. I'll outsmoke Willie Nelson.
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd.